Well, you can't do much in this situation. You see, that's why you said you make hay when the sun shines. So right now, when you find yourself in the problem, because look, what people don't seem to understand is that we went through COVID. And when the president say that, people give him a lot of flock. But it's true. We went through COVID. During COVID, everybody praised him that he did well. Ghana did not go through the fatalities and the mortalities that other countries went through. So we said he did well. Then when we were recovering out of COVID, we are now hit with the war in Ukraine and Russia. People might decide to sound cynical and said, what's that got to do with us? And people are comparing the Francophone countries and they're saying that our inflation is 23, theirs is not. Look, the CFA, which is the currency the Francophones use, is backed by France. It's backed by the euro. So it doesn't depreciate. Our currency do depreciate. Our currency has its challenges. Yes, we have not done well. We've said all the things we said, that when we come, we are going to lock the CD and give the key to the IGP. We couldn't do that. Well, we put the handcuff on the CD. The CD found its own key, slipped away and disappeared, and we have not catch it again. That's the truth, okay? But the point is, we should have done better. This thing where we came into government and our solution was to borrow doesn't work. And it's not that people who did that were doing that out of ill gain. No. They actually believe, look, in economics, there's a belief that you can borrow yourself out of debt. Because you borrow, it expands the economy gets bigger, and as a result of that, GDP grows, blah, 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 and you make more money. But in Ghana, the leaks are too much. Because you've not plugged the leaks, that theory doesn't work. So before you can start doing that, you should concentrate on your local economy and make sure that you have system in place that can what? Plug the leaks. Because if you are borrowing 100 million and 15% of that is going to waste, when we've seen the Auditor General report telling us the amount of money that is being leaked, the state-owned enterprises that are supposed to add money to government coffers is draining money from government coffers. So those theories in practice in Ghana doesn't work. It's not that Ubia Bon and now the person doesn't know what he's talking about. Just that you need to solve the fundamental problems before those theories will work. That's the problem. So look, I honestly think that when you are in this mess, when you are in these difficult times, it's difficult to do a lot because it's like the sinking sand. When you are in the sinking sand, there's not much you can do. You need to get out of the sinking sand and then try again. Unfortunately, we are in the sinking sand now. So what I would have done differently was that, for me, a lot of the things that were done in the COVID era, I wouldn't have done. All those free water, free electricity, I wouldn't have done it because Ghanaians are ungrateful. Today, they are telling Nanado, what free water, what free electricity? Are we not paying for it now? Please, me and you. So I would not have done it. I was against it. You can watch my interviews where I was against the introduction of free electricity for everybody. Okay? Certain people needed it. Industries needed it, but not everybody. Those that were at home, there are rich people at home and their air conditions were on. Why should you pay electricity for them? Okay, so the Mobrowa needed it, the industries needed it, but not everybody needed it. The water, most people don't even have water. The Mobrowers don't have water. People in Teshi and Amrahia and all those areas don't have water. So who are you giving a free water to? So some of those things for me was not necessary. I wouldn't have done it. Then save that money and now you would have been able to solve the problems better. That's the challenge.